hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, you. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Everybody, come on and clap your hand, will you? Oh, yeah. Just for me now. Yeah. I like it like that. Shoot me, baby, shoot me. Shoot me with your kindness. For you know your powerful love is shooting to me. One more time. Shoot me, baby, shoot me. Shoot me with your kindness. For you know your powerful love is shooting to me. Look here, how I used to rumble, and how I used to roll. But since I met this baby of mine, and all I do is say, everybody now, shoot me, baby, shoot me. Shoot me with your kindness. For you know your powerful love is shooting to me. Now listen to me. I used to have a lot of girls, had them big and small. But since I met this baby of mine, I don't want no other girl at all. Shoot me, baby, shoot me. Shoot me with your kindness. For you know your powerful love is shooting to me. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Come on now, let's do this again. Oh yeah, that's it. Come on now, put your hands together. Everybody, come on now. Shoot me, shoot me, baby. You got to shoot me. What is on? Shoot me, shoot me.
Come bella gialla luna brilla strette, strette come butto belle fasteggiare sotto celle di Roma. Down each avenue e via a street or strada, you can see them disappearing two by two on an evening in Roma. Do they take him for espresso? Yeah, I guess so. On each lover's arm a girl I wish I knew on an evening in Roma. Though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down. So please meet me in the plaza near your casa. I'm only one and one is much too few on an evening in Roma. Don't know what the country is coming to, but in Rome do as the Romans do. Will you on an evening in Roma? Though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down. Come bella c'è la luna, brille strette, strette come butto, belle fasteggiare sotto cielo di Roma. Don't know what the country's coming to, but in Rome do as the Romans do. Will you on an evening in Roma, sotto cielo di Roma, on an evening in Roma?
That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
don't seem to me like it's enough. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. Oh, man. Oh, man. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Girl, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Lord, some things I can't get used to, no matter how I try. It's like the more you give, the more I want. And baby, that's no lie. Oh no, babe. Tell me, what can I say? What am I gonna do? How should I feel when everything is you? What kind of love is this that you're giving me? Is it in your kiss or just because you're sweet? Girl, all I know is every time you're here, I feel a change, something moving. I scream your name. Look what you got to do is, darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, baby. Oh no, babe. Girl, if I could only make you see and make you understand. Girl, your love for me is all I need and more than I can stand. Oh well, babe, how can I explain all the things I feel? You've given me so much, girl, you're so unreal still. I keep loving you more and more each time. Girl, what am I gonna do? 'Cause you're blowing my mind. I get the same old feeling every time you're here. I feel a change, something moving. I scream your name. Look what you got to do, and darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh no, babe. Baby, it didn't take all of my life to find you. But you can believe it's gonna take the rest of my life to keep you. Oh, man. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know
so many things that's held us down. But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together.
Good, and here's my hostess, the beautiful, lovely Kelly. Kelly, looking amazing. Please, can we have a mic for Kelly? Kelly.
Thank you so much. I'm a little bit late to the ball, but you know, it takes a long time to look this good.
Yeah,
Nandish,
that's true.
you look fantastic. Doesn't he look great, everyone?
Kelly,
Hands together for
absolutely
Nandish.
beautiful, stunning. Our viewers online, a warm welcome to all of them, and we have the lovely Kelly. Kelly, a few words to them.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the live broadcast. You've already met my lovely host, Nandish, and we're here with all the lovely guests all surrounding us. Wow, and everyone looks amazing.
And what we're going to do, Kelly, is we're going to go around, meet a few people, connect with them. So let's see who are the lucky ones, and we get to connect with them.
Fantastic.
See you soon. Let's
See you
do this
soon.
now. Come, let's meet some amazing people. Come, follow us.
Are we
Right.
gonna send some people?
Yeah,
Is that-
absolutely.
Okay,
So
fantastic.
let's go. Yeah, here we go. Come on. No, we're gonna you're gonna follow us, right? Hi, how are you? Ah, that's the guide. Yeah, please. Great.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I might give you this microphone. Oh, okay.
Mine, yeah, your cavalier. Yes, it's amazing. Every year this event grows, and we are so happy to be here and share with the partner of all of the world this important night. You like it?
You are looking very handsome.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Any words you would like to say to your...
In Italy? Ah,
Yes,
ok, ok.
yes.
L'Italia si fa sempre riconoscere in questi eventi, siamo tanti venuti dall'Italia, quindi è un orgoglio per noi essere qui, essere all'interno di questo bellissimo business, di questa bellissima realtà e conoscere tutto quello che questa sera l'azienda ha da raccontarci. Grazie mille.
Fantastic. I don't know what you said, but it sounded amazing.
Thank you so much. Good. We'll be catching up with you soon. We take some photos. Lovely. Come, please. Let's go. Yeah. Kelly. Well, let's take a move around. Let's have a look
who's
at the
next?
scenery
Who
and the
is
settings and all that.
interested in sending a little message off to their country and
I agree.
telling us a
I
bit
agree.
about their...
But I do see some very lovely people dressed today. I thought I was only one, but Kelly, it definitely sees there's a lot of others. So maybe I
Yes.
can have this lovely lady here. Can we have her? You look,
Would
please.
you like to say a few words?
Oh, it's that's right.
In italiano.
Okay, good. No problem. No, that's fine. Okay, quickly. Yeah, sure. Few words. How are you? Good. Looking.
Molto grazie.
Yeah.
Molto felice di essere qui, di rappresentare l'Italia e di essere parte di questo mondo meraviglioso, di aiutare il pianeta tutti insieme. Molto felice. Grazie. Grazie.
Gracias, thank you. And you look very beautiful tonight. Stunning dress.
Thank you so much. Great. Good. So,
Okay, so we are getting
good.
closer to...
We'll catch up with you just now, but before we go, one last one. Andrea, you've got to do this one. Last
yes,
one.
okay.
Yay! Andrea, pleasure. A few words in English and in Italian.
First of all, thank you, Nandi. Thank you, Kelly, to be here. Thank you to everyone. First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you again. We expect from you an amazing show tonight.
Definitely.
And it will be an amazing night for everyone. We are going to enjoy, and we are going to celebrate another fantastic year of the Corsair Group.
Absolutely.
Andremo a festeggiare un altro anno pazzesco del Corsair Group. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Grazie.
much. And
Thank you.
guys, we'll see you soon inside. All right. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. The doors are about to open and our event is about to begin. Prepare for an unforgettable evening.
donna è mobile quanto il vento muta d'accento e di pensiero sempre un amabile leggiadro viso in pianto in riso e menzognero la donna è mobile quando il vento muta l'accento e di pensiero è sempre misero chi lei s'affida, chi le confida, ma il cauto cuore pur mai non sentasi felice pieno, chi le soggueno non li bamole. La donna è mobile quando il malvento muta l'accento e di pensieri e di pensieri
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her, she kissed me.
Quando sono io l'orizzonte manca le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce, una stanza quando manca sole. Se non ci sei tu con me, sulle finestre mostra tu del mio cuore che hai accesso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai venuto e stato con te. Adesso sei il libro con te.
can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
drive that funky soul. They're doing it by the beach, they're driving that funky soul. New York, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Let your body pop and let your feeling flow. Raise up, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. When I say Sagittarius, drive that funky soul. When I say Pisces, holler and drive your funky soul. When I say Gemini, and drive that funky soul. When I say Capricorn, and drive your funky soul. When I say Scorpio, Virgo, and drive your funky soul. If I say Cancer, can you drive that funky soul? Raise up, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Slaughter, get on up, get yourself together, drive that funky soul. Leo, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Aquarius, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. Get yourself together and drive that funky soul. Get up, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. Fred, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. Diamond, I need some money. Do you need some money? And drive your funky soul. The cat's on the corner. Drive that funky soul. The girls on standing out there. Drive that funky soul. Raise up, get yourself together and drive that. Raise up, get yourself together and drive that funky. Red, hit it, hit it, hit it. Get down. Ain't it good now? Ain't it good now? Ain't it good now? And that's so. Way in Germany, I said to drive that funky soul. In Georgia, having that funky soul. Driving that funky soul. And in Washington and Baltimore. Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Houston. I said Dallas. Pecos, a next door neighbor, driving that funky soul. Raise up, get yourself together and drive your funky soul. Raise up, get yourself together and drive that funky soul. Drive.
Hey, da dee ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba do, ba do, ba do, ba day.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Now every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so far. Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, 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 ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom, shaboom, ya la 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 la, shaboom. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so far. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Hello, hello again, shaboom, and hoping we'll meet again, boom, shaboom.
Hey, la, dee, ding, dong, la, lang, la, lang, la, lang. Shaboom, ba-do, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-ba. Life could be a dream.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you.
Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Do you shaboom shaboom? Do you shaboom shaboom? Do you shaboom shaboom? Sweetheart.
Katie left me a mule to ride. She caught Katie, left me a mule to ride. My baby caught Katie, left me a mule to ride. The train pulled out, I swung on behind. She long, my baby she tall. You sweet little help me catch her, and I'll preach out in the hall. Rest about that hard-headed woman of mine. Well, I love my baby, she's so fine. Wish she'd come and see me sometime. She don't believe all I'm saying. Kid, look what shame on me. Hey, hey.
like a new Lincoln with all of its class. I like a martini and bird under glass. I'm gonna start living. You wait and see. Nothing but the best is good enough for me. I like to eat lobster directly from Maine. I like to see bullfights in sunny old Spain. I'm gonna start living. You wait and see. Nothing but the best is good enough for me. Tally-ho, off we go. Who can wait another day? You and me out on a spree. Let's get started right away. We're gonna go traveling and have us a fling. We'll visit a palace and dine with a king. We're gonna start living. You wait and see. Nothing but the best is good enough for me. We're gonna go a-traveling and have us a fling. We'll visit a palace and dine with a king. We're gonna start living. You just wait and see. Nothing but the best is good enough. Nothing but the best is good enough for me.
I be? I kissed her and
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Vision 25, the Amplivo Global Summit 2025 is about to begin.
was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. The event is about to begin.
Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat? My head keeps spinning. I'd go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head?
This with me, right? Sometime I
Don't you ever be sad. Lean on me when times get bad. When the day comes, I know you're down in a river trouble. Give my tears dry. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. On my way, your lover. And after it's cold, I will be your cover. Never have to worry, 'cause I'm here. I don't need to stop for baby, 'cause I'm near. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming.
Please take a seat.
I'm coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. The event is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Vision 25, the Amplivo Global Summit 2025 is about to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. The event is about to begin.
Distinguished guests, it is our great pleasure to introduce the two exceptional individuals who will be guiding us through today's celebrations. Please welcome Mr. Nandish Toral and Miss Kelly Jones.
Vision 2025, how are you guys? I can't hear you, how are you guys? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, elegant Kelly. Please give her a round of applause.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. And of course, the handsome and dapper Nandish. You know, it's very good to be back. I was here last year and I'm seeing a few familiar faces and a lot of new faces too. So welcome. Sawadee ka. It is so nice to see you all again and to meet all of you.
Are you guys ready to party? Are you guys ready to rock? Are you guys ready to win? Absolutely, absolutely. So a big warm welcome to Amplivo Global Summit. It's good to have all of you. I see some amazing faces, striking poses, and of course the legends are all here today. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done.
Absolutely. And
Kelly,
Nandish,
what can we expect today?
Exactly. What can we expect? We can expect to celebrate achievements, to make some recognitions, some beautiful performances. In fact, should we put our hands together for the beautiful
I think they did a wonderful job. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well done, guys. Beautiful.
How lucky are we? How often do you get a live orchestra to serenade you through the evening?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, you were telling us about what we're expecting from today.
Yes, so
tonight.
today we will have achievements, recognitions, wonderful performances, some awards, some surprises, and some prizes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tonight, my good friends, it's not about just the achievers. It's also about the doers, the believers, the dreamers who took a stand to make our planet a cleaner, greener, and kinder planet. So we're obviously going to recognize all of us. I take this moment to extend this warm welcome to all our guests. The guests who are here today, we have Amplivo Partners and we have the extended family, the guests who are here today, who have been wondering who we are. In fact, just to share with you a quick story, I had a conversation with a guy outside, he is a guest, and he said, why do you guys make so much of noise? You know, why are you so crazy? I said, we'll find out very soon. So with that, let's get on with the show. So once again, big round of applause, guys. Let's get the show on the roll. Kelly.
Yes, and we should welcome our very first speaker.
So with that, let's welcome our very first speaker. Can we see who our first speaker? And please give him a round of applause as we show him.
Please welcome on stage our first speaker of the day, the network marketing legend, Andre Maronian.
Hello. Hello. How are we today? Hello. How are we today? Look, I traveled all the way from USA, and I have one question for everyone in this room. Just want to know who the most excited and business is. I'll go with a mic. We'll make it work. Let's do this again. How we doing? Who's ready? I see a lot of ready people. I came all the way from USA. I have one question. Don't make me go home and not know the answer to this question. Is that okay? Who is the most excited Amplivo business partner in this room? You got a lot of reasons to be excited. This is Vision25, and I want to welcome you. And I want you to know that I respect highly the commitment, the dedication, the sacrifice that you had to have the vision when it was hard to have the vision. I always think about the very first presentation, how funny that one must have gone, right? Hi, welcome to our Amplivo business, right? We take them through the opportunity. How much, and then you get to the questions at the end. How much garbage has been collected? Well, none. Well, how many 7 stars do you have? Well, none. What about 6? None. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? None. Do you have an Amplivo partner yet? No. Who's in? Could you imagine how that first presentation went, right? But that's the presentation that some of you were in, right? You were involved at a time when most others wouldn't get involved. There are reasons that people tomorrow are going to walk away from this opportunity that aren't going to come close to some of the things that you had to weather to get to where you are today. And I want you to give yourselves a round of applause for doing just that. Yeah, you're probably trying to figure out what this is all about. Well, look, first and foremost, I am honored, blessed, privileged, and thankful to the co-founders of this company for asking me to help open up this wonderful event. And they asked me to kind of dive in to what I saw as it relates to this company. And I want to be very direct. Look, I'm from New York, and we're very direct there. We tell it like it is. We cut straight to the information, right? And at the end of the day, I want you to know that I've been involved in this industry for a long time. But not just as a distributor. I decided to actually go into the corporate side for a while, then consult. And the reason is because I was frustrated with what I'm calling network marketing, or MLM 1.0. I'm going to dive into what that means. And the only reason I'm here is because this is the greatest opportunity that I've ever personally laid eyes on, period. And nobody can convince me otherwise. And that's the reason that I have respect for each and every single one of you here today, right? That's the reason. But I want to dive into what I'm calling a unicorn, because that's what you have your hands on. And that's what I'm going to do. And I know many of us here in this room, we're going to be spending time over the next few days. And I'm going to dive into this a lot more when we're in person. Like, we're going to Jedi this thing. Is that okay? Any Star Wars fans in the room? Right? We're going to get into this like you've never seen. But I'm going to help bridge the gap for some of you that may not have the experience that I have. And that doesn't make me better than you as a human being, right? But I've been doing this a long time. It's 30 years, right? And you'll learn more about that background, both on the distributor and the corporate side later, over the course of the next couple of days. But I'm going to help you understand why you have your hands on what you have your hands on, why you should be even more excited than you think you are. I've always believed, isn't it interesting, that you and I could potentially go talk to the same person about what we have here, but why is it when we're done they think we're in two different companies? Think about that for a moment. And the reason is because I believe this is a unicorn. I believe this is the greatest business I've ever laid eyes on. You want to know why? Anybody interested? Show of hands. You want to know why? All right, well, let me tell you why. Okay? The limitations of MLM 1.0. I was looking for MLM 2.0, and that's what you have here. Any of you remember having a pager? Anybody have a pager in the room? Right back in the day? What did a mobile phone do to a pager? Killed it, right? Ended it instantaneously, right? And that's what MLM 2.0 can do. That's what you have your hands on. When I was introduced to what was happening here, I immediately called one of my friends, who someday I'll be revealing to everybody in this room. But I called him up and I said, "Are you serious? Is this real? This breaks the code for everything we've ever seen, and honestly what we've been searching for that we thought didn't exist. Because there's certain limitations that network marketing 1.0 or MLM 1.0 you just have to deal with, right? Like gravity, right? You can try to do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, gravity limits us in some way, yes or no, right? And that's what happens in MLM 1.0, and I'm going to talk about what those are. So the first one is the MLM reputation, right? Around the globe, in different places, you'll find that sometimes MLM is not necessarily viewed as the top of the top, right, industry to be involved with. Even though I could argue with them all day, and believe me, I win the argument when it happens. But the perception is the perception, yes? So that's one of the things that has been a limiter. Oh, you're involved in that. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, I've got about 100,000 reasons a month why I'm involved in that, but we'll talk about that some other time, right? From a financial perspective. Those are kinds of incomes that have been made and achieved, right, at the highest levels with the reputation. The second is government limitations. The government was never really behind the network marketing industry. They were always putting things to slow it down. It's like a Ferrari with a 50-mile-an-hour restrictor plate on it. You understand? And they were always trying to limit our ability to grow. Now, as I go through these, you might be thinking, well, what's different here? A lot. A lot. This is what I saw, right? The third is the problem solver. Okay? The problem solver. And that is every company in the industry, the opener of the presentation is, what's the problem, right? Whether it's weight loss, whether it's skin care, right? Whether it's the monopolies that are controlling, you know, the different telecom or energy markets, right? Whatever it is. And so we have to establish this problem that may not necessarily exist, or at least we didn't think about initially, right? We weren't aware of. You walk in, you're like, oh, really? That's a problem, right? And then now they attempt to become the solution to that problem, right? Now, I'm not saying there's an issue with that with other companies, but there's something about what you have here that blows away all those other problems, right? So we're going to talk about that as well. And then, in addition to that, is product luster and saturation. Over time, typically, in the industry, right, how many of you have been in the industry for at least 10 years or more, right? How many of you can name companies that had a problem and a product that no longer is exciting anymore, whether it be because technology changed, right? I came from the telecom industry, and I remember we had this thing called a video phone, right, Elliot? Right? We had a video phone, and that was great until FaceTime came out. And that just ended that real fast, yes? That ended it quick, right? I remember, you know, there were a lot of, like, you know, whether it's coffee companies were hot back in the day, but they're just not hot anymore. So I was looking for something that just stays hot past my lifetime. Does that make sense? It's not just a season. It's not even a once in a lifetime. It's a once. Let that sink in. That's what I was looking for. That's what I knew I found in this company, right? And then in addition to that, the partner success rate. I'm going to tell you something you probably didn't know, and I'm going to let you know that it's even more exciting here. This, to me, is a code breaker, game changer. Like, if you're able to look at this list and then hear the solutions to all of them, and then sleep tonight the same way you did last night, you missed it. You missed it. But this is what I mean by partner success rate. The average in any business in network marketing, the most successful MLM 1.0 companies are lucky if they can get to 8% success rate. I don't care the name of the company, I don't care the product, the service, whatever it is. 8 out of 100 end up generating their income back and actually continuing on. Now, that's not the case here. Oh, no, it's not, right? But look, even with that, I was able to build organizations of over 100,000 distributors with that limitation. Does that make sense? And what we had to do is we had to go and we had to build our business as fast as we possibly could, right? We had to drive it as fast as we possibly could, and all we did was look to identify, develop, and most importantly, keep leaders, and that was all about helping them become successful. And I had an 8% rate. There's other companies that don't even hit that. This company blows it into next week. Into next week! Never seen anything like it. I called my friend up and said, are you serious? Is this real? Is this real? And then finally, volume per distributor. Okay? Volume per distributor. Now look, if you have, how many of you would like to have 100,000 partners in your business? How many of you would like to have that? Now, let me ask you a question. What would you like the average volume per distributor to be with 100,000? You want it to be 10? Or do you want it to be 100? What if it was 1,000? What if it was more, right? So we want to increase the volume per distributor. And right now in the industry, because there isn't a good enough cause to get a partner to go beyond, it creates this limitation where, generally speaking, you'll see anywhere between 100 to 500 volume per distributor in a typical MLM 1.0 company. We build this right here, we will blow that out of the water. And what that means is people hit ranks faster, right? For less distributors and so on. So what I want to do is, in closing, I don't have a lot of time. We're going to dive into this a lot more in a couple days. But I wanted to impress upon you that this is the greatest business that I've ever personally laid eyes on. And you may not know a lot about me yet, but we'll spend a few days, many of you, and we're going to dive right into that. Okay, we're going to talk about, you know, how powerful this can be. But the reputation, let me just hit them quickly so you can appreciate kind of what we're going to dive into. But the MLM reputation. Look, this company attracts everybody because it's not just about making money. It's about cleaning yourself. Do you understand? It's about getting yourself, like the fact that individuals average around 6,000 kilograms of waste in their lifetime is a number we can go to the moon with in this opportunity if we actually approach it properly. So the reputation here that we're not only just generating an income, but we're also saving the planet is huge. Government limitations? Are you kidding me? They're excited about this company. They're seeing this opportunity as the only way to solve a problem that has world-ending pandemic-style potential. What other network marketing company? Folks, how many of you know people in other companies? Is that what they're excited about? Is that what they're dealing with over there? Right? Nothing, and I mean nothing I've ever seen out there touches the opportunity that you have your hands on here. Because if you don't do it, we've got problems. Yes? What's it look like? I'm not going to talk about it now, but what does it look like in the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years if we don't do something? Now you go and talk to your friend Bob in his coffee company, and you say, hey, Bob, what happens to you if you don't drink coffee over the next I mean, like, how does that even come close to what you have your hands on, yes? Say aye if you understand me here today and you agree, right? The problem solver, we're solving a problem. This isn't a problem. This is a world-ending potential problem. That's a problem, right? Tell everybody else, get a real problem. This is a problem, right? Product luster and saturation. How do you saturate when you know that even if we crush this to the moon and back, we still have a waste issue? That doesn't saturate, yes? Would you agree with that? There's no saturation. 20 years from now, we're still going to be talking about the same issue. That's great for those of you that want to build a long-term, long-lasting business, yes? That's huge. Partner success rate, 8%. Ha ha! Ha ha! When you get started as a customer, just for cleaning yourself, removing your waste from the grid, you're telling me I can start with the potential of 3x what it cost me to clean? Just, you know, I understand things can happen, but I already know what happens in MLM 1.0, 8%, right? Even if the token goes down by 75%, you're still 10 times better than the greatest network marketing company ever created in history. Think about that. If you don't understand it, we'll be spending time in the next couple of days, and you will walk out of there understanding it. And finally, volume per distributor. Volume per distributor. I've never been, look, Elliot knows this. He's a dear friend of mine for many years. And he knows this. The reason we had to get a certain amount of customers in the first company that we were in together was because the comp plan rules said so. You had to get 6 customers to get this, and then 10, 20 customers to get that. And that was the only reason a distributor actually wanted to go get customers or hit higher volumes. And as I had 100,000 distributors, I was always trying to figure out, how can I get that customer count higher? And I couldn't come up with one. But when it comes to what you're dealing with here, I can tell people, look, we need to remove your plastic footprint from the planet. And that creates, if you do the math, thousands of volume per distributor. Go look it up. I won't get into it today. Has this made sense? I will close out with, if you heard, look, I understand I didn't get into all the details. It's kind of hard in 7 minutes, right? Went a little over, right? It's kind of hard in a short period of time. But if you're able to sleep tonight, the same way you did last night, after hearing just this, let alone what you're going to hear the rest of the way, you totally missed it. Good news, I'm going to be spending time with you over the next couple days. Deal? God bless everybody.
Wow. Thank you so much, Andre. And as he rightly said, we are dealing with a problem and we are solving it step by step. Just to share with you very quickly, the beautiful Kelly did injure her leg, and she does take time to come here, but she wasn't going to miss this. So please give her a round of applause. I think she made it here today. So wonderful. Right.
Thank you.
Kelly, what next? What's next?
Actually, 2 things next. I would like to welcome 2 of the co-founders to speak for us next and share with us a little bit of wisdom and
absolutely. But before we call them, and it's a surprise, I'm going to give you their names. Before we call them, I'm going to give you a hint. Every time I meet them, these guys bring such fun to work. They're always laughing, they're having fun, but equally they're serious. Trust me, I've seen their serious side. But they're always full of fun, all right? So we're not going to give you the names. We're just going to show you them. And please, when you hear the names, give them a big round of applause. Can we do that? Only a few. Okay, great. So with that, please, let's welcome the 2 speakers for tonight. Yes.
Please welcome on stage our next speakers of the day, the Chief Financial Officer and the Chief Operating Officer of Corsair Group, Karet Nilsener and Andre Tops.
Hello. Hello. I'll have the ladies speak first.
Sorry?
I'll have the ladies speak first.
Such a shame. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this evening where we are going to celebrate, like Kelly said. What's this?
Slide.
Oh. And I knew that. And we are very happy and proud, especially proud since the day that we started as founders with Corsair, that we looked back yesterday when we were together, we looked back where we came from. And just before we got on stage, Jay came to us and said, I'm very proud that we as a team came this far, and this is just the beginning. So we are going to talk about a few things, and what I'm going to talk about is something about plastic gate fees. Some of you may know what it is, and since China stopped taking plastic waste in, it immediately became an issue in many countries, also in Europe. And recently, we came to the point that more and more plastic waste cannot be processed anymore. It cannot be shipped out. It stays in the country. And one of the most recent developments for example, in Croatia, is that there are warehouses packed with plastic waste, and the government is paying to accept that. And this even goes further than just the amount of money that they pay for just 1 ton of plastic is staggering. And you think about 400 to 400, it used to be 50 to 200 euros per ton. And because of this development, regulations that came into play, the prices went up all the way up to 400 to 450 euros per ton. That's just for accepting the plastic. Think about that. And knowing that so much plastic is out there, not being able to be processed or recycled whatsoever, that's where we come around the corner and say, well, we can. In France, for example, they even take it further. They are already considering to take the gate fees all the way up to €1,000 a ton. And if you then know that there are warehouses packed with over 200,000 of tons of plastic, those numbers are astronomical. So why is this interesting? Why am I sharing this with you? Well, it has a direct effect on you guys. You may not know it yet, but I'm going to explain why. We are now in a situation where we can take in that plastic waste, and not only take it in cash, get paid for it, but we're going to process it. So 2 things are now happening. When we process the plastic waste, we create oil, and we sell the oil. We all know that. That's no news. But what is new is that with those gate fees that we have now that we're going to collect, we also are going to be injecting 10% of what we get from the gate fee into the buyback of the Corsair CSR. This means that we created an additional part of an economic system that is helping us to inject more and more funds which we can use to buy back CSR from the market. We have said it many times, but this is something that is going to happen, no doubt, rest assured. And we all know that if the demand is going to be higher than what is available, prices can go only one way, which is sky high. So I think you are next.
That's my cue.
Just pay attention to what you're going to hear tonight. This is a development that is going to take big proportions for the company, and like I said, Amplivo is going to take a big advantage of that. Thank you.
Very interesting to hear that, and it is a bright future for our company. But before I say anything, I could not hold myself but to tell you guys that what a beautiful, stunning, gorgeous crew, and everybody that attend today. Round of applause for everybody. So beautiful. So what I'm going to say today, I'm going to say about sustainable supplier. Our company business model is simple but powerful. Very simple, powerful. We turn plastic waste when nobody wants, you throw away. We make it into oil, and that oil, we ship it to our taker, and they turn it into the useful plastic again. Very simple but effective. And yes, we are a corporation. We need to make some profit. Yes, we need to grow our company. We need to provide for all the families. But is that the only reason that we do that thing? There are a deeper reasons that we do what we do right now. I want a healthy, cleaner, no plastic waste pollution from my daughter, for your children, for your grandchildren, and the next generation to come. Corsair is one of the leading companies in the world in this field. we make a sustainable stuff from something that nobody wants. And ladies and gentlemen, today, the action speaker louder than words. Corsair has been recognized by an organization called at the United Nations. They recognize us to be sustainable supplier. These recognitions, what does it say? It says that we are seriously doing what we said we do. We want a sustainable and healthy and cleaner environment for our children. We cannot do it alone. Everybody here, everybody out there have a part to play in this. Let's create a better world together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So,
Thank you.
So, Nandish.
Yes.
We have a very exciting thing coming up, don't we?
Absolutely.
We have something called the Rising Star Award.
Yes, we do have the Rising Star Award
Yes.
now for our guests. And for many of you, the question is, what is this Rising Star Award? Well, at Amplivo, we don't just fight plastic pollution. We also fight mental pollution. And what that means is that many of us have to go through the challenges of people saying no to us, that you cannot make a difference. One person cannot make a difference. Yet, we are surrounded by individuals who did make a difference. Give yourselves a round of applause. And tonight, we are celebrating that award called the Rising Star Award, where a person who joined recently believed in our concept, believed in the company, and rise. And today we recognize this person. So before we give the awards, let us watch a quick video.
And now it's time for the Amplivo Rising Stars Award. The nominees for this prestigious award are Maurizio Guzzi, Wilbert Hartenbaum, Hesam Hobola,
Can we have the honor winners?
Hesam Hobola.
Please, can we have the award?
Come and get this. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Get your...
Congratulations, and please, a few words. Is it working?
Life is made of mysteries, which, when we start realizing just how powerful it can be, it humbles us. It can bring us to our knee before we can stand back up. And yes, I started this business a year ago, but I started in this industry nearly 20 years ago. My first business that was related to this kind of activity was about turning used vegetable oil into biodiesel. That was 19 years ago back in the US. I've done so many things after, so many. And I've given up on business about 5 years ago when COVID hit. I had given up on business. But now, thanks to my brother there, my brother in arms, my soul friend,
to ma carrière. Thanks to him, I could discover this activity, which I like to call, and I hope everyone here can see it, the best business in the world, hands down. Thanks to the ingenuity, thanks to the time to market, thanks to the relevance of the business model, we have in our hands the ship that we all need to change the paradigm for humanity. This is what it's about. Of course we're making money, it's great. But we're doing more than that, we're changing the world. One depollution at a time. So thanks to Thomas, who has my eternal gratitude, because one man, him, decided to amplify the voice of this great company, Corsair. I could hear about it. And thanks to my voice, hundreds, I hope thousands, hundreds of thousands will hear about it too. And all my gratitude, of course, to Juicy, the rest of the co-founders, my team at Depollute Now. This is us. This is not me, this is us. And this is every individual who believes that individual responsibility can serve common interest for the greater good of humanity. So thanks everyone. I'm extremely grateful, you can tell. I am so proud to be part of this business, and I'm so faithful for our future. Thanks everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Please come. Photo.
Then down. Yeah, and the champagne.
Yes.
He will follow you.
You can share that later with
Yes,
the team.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please come through. Yes. Control.
Congratulations.
May I say one more thing? Just 1 second. Sorry, guys. I would like to say one more thing. There are a person from Sustainissum organization, which is under the AFMA organization by the UN, is here today. The chairman, Mr. Phet Prapakitikul. Would you please give him the round of applause, please?
Yes, Kelly.
Yes, well, Nandish.
Okay.
We now move on to our official segment of recognizing our Star Award achievers in attendance. Now, I've been made aware that the invitations was sent to all 3 stars and above, is that
That's correct.
correct? But we are honored to have in our presence today 1st and 2nd star ranks.
That's correct.
I'm not quite familiar with what that means. What is
Sure.
a 1st star rank,
Absolutely.
Nandish?
I shall explain it to you. So yes, it's true the invitations have been sent from 3 stars and above, and we have in the room today the honor and the pleasure of welcoming our 1st and 2nd stars. But the question is why? What is so amazing about them? The 1st stars are the ones who had the most rejections. They took the values of our company, what our company stood for, the purpose, and they went and they knocked doors. And people said no to them. Because they said, who are you? Who are you to tell us about business, making money? And the 1st stars did not give up. Their journey was hard because they say the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. This is the beauty of the 1st stars. They are strong, and tonight we respect their resilience and we honor their resilience. And that is the 1st stars. So with that, who is the amazing person who will be handing over this 1st Star Awards?
To hand over our 1st Star Awards is the wonderful global international leader, Mr. René van Diest.
Let's welcome him. René, always a pleasure. that, Kelly?
We would like to call up
Yes, of course.
all of the first Star Award achievers.
Absolutely. Let's do that. Can we have the names? Yes, of course. Let's call all the first star achievers. I'm pretty sure they're here. Yes, let's please welcome
Where
them.
are
All
they?
the first star achievers. Please can we welcome them on stage? Can we have a stand up? Yes. Exactly. So we're going to do this step by step. I see a lot of people coming, so we're going to do this in order. Just wait 1 second. No, it's okay, it's fine. Well, it's okay, it's good. Yeah, just down. So we are going to recognize them from last year, and we move on to this year. Good. So the ones who achieved first star rank from last year's event, let's start with them first, and then we move on to the other one. Let's welcome them since last year, all the first star ranks. Please come. Congratulations. Yes, of course, congratulations. That's okay. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. Yes. Right. Thank you. Give them a round of applause one more time. Brilliant, guys. Congratulations. Lovely. Please. Sure. Got it. Good. Thank you so much, guys. You can step down.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Right.
Congratulations, everyone. Please slowly make your way off the stage after you've taken your photos.
Thank you. Renee, please stay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Yes. As everyone makes their way off stage, Mr. Renee, please stay on stage with us. So now it is time for us to present the second star qualifiers,
I think the first stars are enjoying themselves, so let's get them settled down.
Yes, I agree. It's
the
exciting.
first stars, well done, congratulations, brilliant. Okay, good. Right. Thank you so much. So, if I can have everybody to settle down, I know the fun and excitement is still here. Good. We now move on, as Kelly rightly said, the second stars. So, maybe we can have the music a bit down. Yeah, thank you so much. Right, so quick question.
Maybe we need to get everyone to do a round of applause to get everyone back on board.
Yeah, just one
Shall
more
we?
time. Give a big round of applause to all the one stars, and we move on.
Very good, yes.
Okay, good. Can I have the music a bit down? Thanks so much. Right. Have the music a bit down. Thank you so much. The second stars. Who are they and why are they so important? The second stars are the ones who decided to raise the bar. And we want to welcome and recognize all the second stars. So what we're going to do, all the second stars from last year event till now, please can we welcome them and congratulate them from last year's event till now, all the second stars. Big congratulations to all of them.
They're already here.
Renee. All the second stars, big congratulations. As they're getting the certificates, please give them a round of applause. Right. I just for photo, just take the center. Yeah, please just take the center.
Just so we can get a nice group photo, please say center stage. We get on
Yes,
the side.
of course, we can move here.
You're a two-star qualifier?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get our pictures in. Congratulations, 2 stars.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Aww.
A lot of
Okay.
gratitude.
Yes.
Once again, big round of applause. I think they did extremely well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Another group photo. Okay, wonderful. Please safely make your way off the stage so that we may move on to our next recognition. Right,
Yes,
Candice?
absolutely. Please.
I'm going to stay here. Well done.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much. The music is very loud. Okay, may we please thank our global international leader, Mr. René van Diest, for presenting the certificates. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Renee, give him a big round of applause. Thank you so much.
There's so much excitement going on, but we have another recognition. So we must maintain this
I can
energy.
sense that.
Yes.
Right. I know you guys are really excited to get your awards. I would simply ask you, let's enjoy the moment for the others too. Good. Yeah. Right. Please, can we settle down? Please. Can we
Have
please
a
settle
seat.
down? Wow. Please, can we seriously settle down? Otherwise, we'll be here till tomorrow morning. Right. Guys. Wow.
That's
I didn't.
okay. That's
We didn't
all
practice
right.
for this.
That's okay. You can't plan for pure joy and excitement, and that is what is resonating through this room.
Right. I can sense the
Yes.
excitement. So good, guys. Please, can everybody settle down? We are going to move on to the next recognition. Right. Kelly.
Yes.
What's the next one?
Well, I was told this was the much-awaited recognition, the one of the 3-star awards.
Absolutely.
What does that mean?
So, if I can have everybody's attention, please, I would appreciate that. Please, out of respect for the other stars. Okay. So, the key question Kelly asked is 3 stars. Wow. I wonder if the interpreters are listening, that everybody sit down.
Well, what we need to get on
Right.
stage are people that qualified for the 3 stars within the last year. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So the
Yes.
3 stars, please, I'm going to be very clear about this instruction. Those who qualified over the last 1 year on the 3-star, please. It's very clear. But in order to give this award, we have the pleasure, and who's the person giving this award?
The lovely Jean-Luc Bay.
Please welcome him. So once again, the instructions are very clear. Those who qualified over the last year in the 3-star, please can you line up? Very clear about those instructions. Right. And with that, please let's welcome the 3 stars.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for all the beautiful 3-star qualifiers.
Thank you so much. Great, thank you. Please. Thank you. Please.
Long nine. Sorry.
Thank you so much. You're most welcome. Sure.
Wonderful, and thank you, Jean-Luc Bay, for presenting those certificates. Ooh, that's a beautiful flag. Represent.
Good.
Fantastic. We'll allow a little moment for everyone to find their ways back to their seat, congratulate each other. Lots of love and hugs here.
Right.
Yes.
Please can we be seated? Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please can we be seated?
Yes.
Congratulations. There's a whole night for it.
Find your way back to your
Please can we be
seats.
seated?
Find your way back to your drink, to your
Good.
table.
Right. Thank you so much. Please can I have all of you seated? We need to move on. Okay, good. Right. Let's move on. Good. Can we just have you guys seated over there, please? I can see all of you still taking photos. Much appreciated. If you could just sit down and we get this started. Right. Thank you so much. Kelly,
Yes.
I think we need to move on.
I think we do. And you know what? I'm excited because I have the pleasure of introducing another co-founder.
Wait, Kelly. Maybe I seriously need. I would ask the leaders to please help me settle your teams down. You know, Jean-Luc, Andrea, please, if you can help me, I would appreciate it if you can get your teams to be settled down.
It's okay. I'm seeing a lot of love going around.
Thank you so much,
Anders.
Andrea, Jean-Luc, and the rest of the team leaders. If you can support us in respecting the other speakers, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Kelly.
thank you. No. So as I was saying, I have the pleasure of introducing our next speaker, who is another co-founder, Mr. Wayne Dobson.
Mr. Wayne Dobson, here we go.
Please welcome on stage our next speaker of the day, the Chief Information Officer of Corsair Group, Wayne Dobson.
I don't even know how to start. We started just a few years ago, and I'm in a room with a table or two. And I look around, and I can't even count the number of tables today. And who caused that? Whose fault is that? It's your fault, guys. You put yourselves here. We give you some tools, we give you some motivation, we give you a service to sell, but you're the guys that do it. And I'm really humbled tonight when I look around and I see all of the awards, and I see all of the recognition for all of the hard work that's gone on since March 21. So from my heart, let me thank you for that to start with. Thank you, guys. I'd also just like to take a quick moment to thank everybody that's contributed to putting this event on. Nico and his team, our interpreters, the wonderful orchestra. Really enormous energy goes into making this event happen every year, and it gets bigger and better every single year. Thank you, everybody, for that. Just going to go through a few very quick announcements about things that are happening in our environment. And by that, I mean the Amplivo environment. The tools that enable you to do what you do every day, every week, every month. The first one is our Corsair website, corsairgroup.com. A quick video to show you a bit about what's changing. Let's just talk a little bit about what's going behind the website. We have this fully developed, it's about to be deployed. You'll see it just after the end of this event week. We're pushing forward with the whole concept of enabling the business to update news and information on the website on a much, much more frequent basis than we do today. Enabling things like this Vision event could be published on the website at launch, only a few days from now. Regularly we get updates, you see them in our social media, but you don't see them on the website. That now is fixed, and we'll have a very regular feed of updates to the website, enabling you to demonstrate our progress globally as Corsair Group. The next website. I don't want to spend too much time talking about the past, but many of the people in this room have lived that past with us. In March 21, we had the remnants of a website called amplivo.com. And we've refined that and streamlined that and bolted things onto it to give you the tools that you needed. You have the Academy. You have csrnow.com. Academy teaches you the things you need to know to run your business. It gives you the tools, the presentations that you need. csrnow.com, well, that presents you with all the information about CSR, your holdings of CSR, how it's to be distributed. But it's quite fragmented. And there's been a lot of energy gone into fixing that for you moving forwards. Another quick video. Those of you that are coming to the leadership retreat, starting on Tuesday, will see some of these things being demonstrated. We'll train you on them, ready for the launch, which will be very early in the new year. But I'm just going to cover a few of the key elements that will really make a difference to us. So firstly, it's a one-stop shop solution. You'll go to the platform, you'll have access to everything you need from learning, no more academy, it's built into the learning center. No more CSRnow.com. All of your activity to do with CSR, you do straight from the platform. And guys, we're no longer going to be sat in the year 2000, the year 2010. This platform has a full AI-driven support robot available 24 hours a day that helps you build your business. That solution is built and tailored for us as a business. It's not something we've outsourced to ChatGPT or whatever. It's an integrated solution built into our platform. It'll have access to all of the information you need to learn how to increase your star rank, where you would get your materials from, how events are managed. It's all built into that robot. And if it can't answer your question, you simply ask it to raise you a ticket, and it raises you a ticket without you having to type it all again. Another key feature that I've heard you all shout about over all of this time is, how do you manage and monitor your network? How do you manage your downline? How do you communicate with your downline? How do you understand what people in your downline are doing? We fixed that. Firstly, we have a thing called Member-to-Member Connect. This allows you, within certain parameters, to talk on the platform to your downline. You can communicate with people within your network that you're able to, and there's a big able to that I need to talk about. The other thing that is very current in the modern day is, how do you deal with security? How do we ensure we don't share information with somebody that you don't know? You could be 20 levels below the 5-star above you, and he can communicate with you. You didn't give him authority to do that. Once again, we've fixed that. In a very Facebook-type environment, you can decide, I want my information shared to me only. I want my information to be shared with my sponsor only, or with my upline, the entire upline. Once again, there are certain caps within that. In the modern day networking environment, we have senior leaders, people in this room, that they control their network. And they don't want the guy above them talking to their network. They might not even speak the same language. So certain ranks and certain people are able to protect their network. And as you grow through your careers, I'm sure you'll understand exactly how important that is. That same level of what we call granularity of control goes into the security of the platform. So everybody is advised, for example, to use two-factor authentication for withdrawals, for purchases, etc. Some people don't like it. All I can do is advise you to do it. And I give you a tool that says, that's what you should do. But if you disable it, you have a very quick system to do your deposits, very quick system to do your withdrawals. It won't be as secure, but that's down on you guys, down on the people within the network. We no longer enforce any of that in this new platform. You'll control all of that. So I talked about what is the network doing. You saw on the video we have a network chart. We'll change the name before it's launched in the new year. But the concept is, You can have a visual picture of everybody in your network. And that's fine if there's 20 of you or 50 of you. But if you poor little Andrea down here, who's got quite a few people in his network, it's very difficult for him to manage that. And we put together what we call the basic filter system, which is very traditional. Show me the 3 stars. Show me the people that are abandoned. Show me the people that are this. Very simple, basic filtration. But we need to go a lot further than that today. What about if you wanted to show all the 2 stars that have logged in the last 3 months, that have not made a sale, that have not attended an event? You imagine trying to do that with a series of checkboxes and dates and things. It's almost impossible. What we've done is we've baked right into that solution an AI robot. So you say, show me the 2 stars that have not been to an event, that have logged in the last month, that have not earned any money, not made any sales. And it will filter that chart for you and then allow you to send them a message, assuming they've given you the permission to do so, and say, why don't you come to this Zoom that I'm holding dedicated to people in that position? That whole communication structure is open and active within this new platform. You're going to really love that communication, I'm sure. The whole concept of onboarding people has been revolutionized. I'm going to have to speed up because I'm running out of time. The whole concept of people being onboarded. When you first go to that dashboard, it has 2 tiles. One for your profile, and then one for your first purchase. There's little red bleepers that are bleeping at you all the time. Complete your basic profile, complete your KYC. Enable your 2FA should you choose. Make your first deposit. Make your first purchase. Look at your first commissions. What's also interesting to note is, unlike today, when a product is redeemed, there's no delay before the CSR hits your wallet and CSR now, or in the new environment. The first 5%, the first increment, is available for withdrawal immediately. It's in real time, which makes a massive difference to how you can build confidence in your network. When you're talking to somebody and saying, you do this now, and you can see it now, rather than do it now and see it next week. It's a very, very big difference. And that integration is going to make a big difference to how we grow the business together. I'm proud of the team that created this with me. And I think when I show it to some of you guys over the next few days, you're going to be equally proud and see how this changes everything. The idea of customizing your environment, managing your dashboard, communicating with your members is going to really revolutionize what we're doing. Once again, we inherited a compensation plan. And we've thought about how this can be improved. And we've done some things that have made quite a big difference to you as you've gone through your career, to the compensation plan as it sits today. We want to take that one stage further. And I'm going to go through some of the concepts that we're considering right now. And I'll be talking to many of you over these next few days to start to pin down and refine exactly what this is going to look like. These improvements will be launched along with the new platform in the new year. So firstly, we're really considering pushing the uni levels down below 5, 7 or 10. This makes a really big difference, as I'm sure you understand. Removing customer acquisition bonus. This is something that we've been asked to do a lot, and it feels wrong to take something away. It feels wrong to say, we used to give you this, and now we're not going to do it anymore. And so there's a bit of resistance from possibly me personally and from corporate to do that. But we are going to do it, I'm very sure. And we're going to replace it with something much, much better. This is what we're going to replace it with, the idea of the global bonus pool. Every progressive individual in our network is going to have the opportunity to earn commissions based on the entire earnings of the company. I'm hoping everybody in this room takes resources from this. It really is amazing. But be prepared that I'm going to be asking you to engage with me and help me make these decisions over the coming days. One other thing. I'm really driven to get money into your pockets. That's why we do it. That's why you're here. So what if I do this? Obviously, it gives you clearly more money in your pockets on a weekly basis. That closes my presentations for today. Please, please, take the benefit of what we've got on offer as we move into 2026. Help us clean the planet. Help us resolve this thing called plastic waste. We really have an amazing job ahead of us, and I really want to push forward with everybody in this room and everybody across the entire business. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Wayne. That was beautiful.
Thank you so much, Randy. Please stand.
Yeah, please stay on the stage.
Wayne, maybe you can come in the center.
Wonderful. So now it is time for us to move forward with our exciting program, and we will present thank you very much, the next award, the National Partner Award?
The National Partner Award. But before we do announce this particular winner, we've got to have some ground rules, really. Meaning that the person whom you'll see the name, I'm pretty sure the house will blow. All right? So we would definitely ask you to please respect. We'll give you time to cheer. We'll give you time to clear. The moment we say, please stop, you've got to stop. Can we agree? Absolutely. So the National Award, what is that all about? Basically, it honors somebody who carries the flag of his or her country while still carrying the mission of Amplivo in their heart. And they go around and they amplify the lives of people, not just in their country, the community, and they take it to the next level. So ladies and gentlemen, the National Award, the person that we're going to show you, please let us start with the video and give him a big, big round of applause.
The moment has arrived to honor the Amplivo National Partner of the Year. The nominees for this prestigious award are Omar Tentoni, Loic Ringenbach, Adelino Mendez,
And the winner is Omar Tentoni! Well done, my friend. Well done. Congratulations.
say something.
It's enough. Hello, Vision! First of all, thank you, everybody, to the board, to the global leader, to the director in the network. I'm extremely proud to have in my hand this prize, this title, National Partner of the Year 2025 is incredible. First of all, I want to thank myself and my team, because this is the representation of the growth in the team. Let me tell you what happened a few days ago. When we were, me and Ricardo, we were in Bangkok Community Health Foundation, and in the House of Dreams, you know, where something magic happens every day. And I don't want to share with you my emotion during the visit in the slum, this poorest area of Thailand, because probably I really would cry, okay? So I avoid this topic. But what I want to share with you is the moment where I, without notice, I got the ideas to do a donation for these guys. And everybody of our team embraced this idea without any thought about that. And I have loved it. And in that moment, I realized that everything is in the right place. Because the network, you know, is not just numbers. Network is attitude, is humanity, it's a mindset, it's leadership. And I'm extremely happy for the work that we do and for the work that we are gonna do in the future. Just one more thing, I remember the moment when I met Andrea Cerio in Italy, and when I understood that we could build something huge, but literally everything was to build. But this is the cost of the pioneers, you know. So it takes time, persistence, failure, perseverance, sacrifice. And about that, I want to thank even Aurora. She's watching us from Italy. She's my other half. And she supports me in every kind of sacrifice, like time, like family time, relationship, various commitment. But I'm proud to have left everything to dedicate myself in Amplivo in 2020, when, believe me, it was really difficult, really. So if I could back in time, I would choose Amplivo 1,000 more times. And you know why? You know why? Because if you have a big purpose, you're gonna find a way, always. Thanks to all in this room.
Thank you once again. Beautiful. I saw you last year. Congratulations. Well done, please. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Right. Let's put it to a test. Give as much claps as you want.
Yay! Good. So you have to allow the time for it.
Very emotional. We have to allow it. Thank you. Right.
Congratulations.
A very emotional moment. We have to allow it.
Nandish, before we move on to our next 4-star rank, did you take a guess at the number of plastic bottles outside in the giant queue?
Interesting point. So, Kelly has got some very important announcements to make, which I think you might be very interested to hear. Kelly, please tell us, what are we missing out?
Well, when I was outside, I was just walking around, meeting everyone, and I noticed a big giant box filled with plastic. How many people here made a guess of how many bottles were in that cube? Put your hand up. That's it. So we will have a break coming up soon, and that is your chance to guess how many plastic bottles in that cube to win a bottle of what, Nandish?
From what I understand, a very nice bottle of Don Perignon.
Ooh. Maybe I'm going to make my guess.
It's either that or having a dinner with me, which I can see from your faces you don't want. So we'll stick to the champagne.
Okay, I'm not going to guess anymore.
Thank you so much once again. Very emotional moment for you.
Congratulations.
Well done. Let's take it from there.
So, without further ado,
Yes,
Nandish, please tell me, what does it mean to be 4-star rank?
So we are now moving on to the 4-star ranks. And what is the 4-star rank? So very interesting. If I can have the music, yeah, thank you. What is the 4-star rank? The 4-star rank. Can I just have the music slightly down, please? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, the 4-star rank basically means that these are leaders who have to look deep inside themselves, because this is where they not only earn very well, they earn good money, they made the personal sales volumes, and then they feel, maybe I'm comfortable the way I am. Maybe I'm happy the way I am. And they have to dig deep inside to rise up. And guess what? The person who's going to be giving this particular award is the right person to give this award, because he is the creator of leaders. He is the person who many call the mentor, the person who creates stars. For people around the world, he's known as the legend. For his team, he's known as a mentor. But for me, personally, I know him. I love his precision. I love his energy. For me, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the Italian Ferrari, Andrea Cherio! With that, all the 4 stars, once again the rules that qualified since last year, all of them, please, can they be called up? The ones that qualified over the last 12 months, please, can they come? Very nice set of instructions. And we welcome them and congratulate them. Please, all the 4 stars that qualified since the last event, please can you come up, and we welcome you and congratulate you. Oh, really? Oh, all the 4 stars, please come. The one that qualified since last year. Yes, since the last event.
Yes, they're here, they're here.
Oh, they're here, okay. Give them a round of applause. Congratulations. No, you took your photos. Yes, please come. Great. Everybody took their photos. Once again, big round of applause. Congratulations. Did a fantastic job. Lovely. Kelly. Right. Thank you so much. Great. Thank you. Please come. Please come.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Watch your step as you step off stage.
Okay, well
Congratulations.
Done. Well done. Well done. Proud of you. Yeah.
Wow. Amazing performance.
Unbelievable.
From
Unbelievable.
4 regions of Thailand. Can we put our hands together again for these wonderful performers, everyone? Woo, almost got stabbed. Thank you, Nandish.
Wow, that was amazing.
Incredible.
Amazing, unbelievable.
Wonderful. So, how many of you are hungry?
Kelly, I think you must be more specific for food.
Yeah.
So yes, Kelly is right. It is going to be a small break of good 30 minutes.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Yes.
But before you go, some little interesting rules. When you go out, there is a QR code that you can scan to be part of the game of identifying the number of plastics in that exhibition. So please, I encourage all of you, when you leave, to please, scan the QR, and let's have fun with that. And obviously, we said you get an amazing prize. And number 2, when you leave the room, the doors will be closed. You are not allowed to bring food inside. CSR maybe, but not food. All right? Good. Can we agree to those rules? Yes, fantastic.
Yes.
So with that, bon appetit. Right.
Bon appetit. Enjoy.
So please, can you go? Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
That concludes the first part of our event. Please enjoy the break and we'll resume in 35 minutes. Thank you.
Watching this on live stream, we are going to take a quick break. Kelly.
Yes, we are. A quick 35-minute break. Thank you so much for watching from wherever you are. 35-minute break so that our lovely guests can have some food and refreshments. And we'll also be making their guests to win a prize over here. How many plastic bottles do you think are in there, Nandish?
I would only take a lucky guess, but he's obviously enjoying it.
He's really
So
counting.
you guys go for a quick break, but don't leave. We are going to keep you at the edge of your seats. Enjoy this moment. This is your night. Let's have fun. And with that, bon appetit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great. Good.
This is the love that I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms got to hold you so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long, long time. But far beyond forever, you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more.
Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all this illusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Penso che io sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipinge con le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso tenido dal vento rapito e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito. Volare, oh, oh, e cantare, oh, nel blu dipinto di blu. Che dici di stare lassù? E volavo, venice punalte del sole con coro più su, mentre molto pian piano sparivo lontane laggiù. Una musica dolce suonare soltanto per me. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blu dipinto di blu, venite di stare lassù. Nel blu dipinto di blu.
somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Down, my heart will lead me there soon. Oh, we'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we will be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Sailing, so long sailing, sailing, no more sailing. Goodbye, farewell, my friend, no more sailing. So long sailing, no more sailing. No more farewell.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You
You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today, 'cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. Ooh, you make me feel so young.
You next to me, we're
Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove if you want your body to move. Tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. When you're dancing, get down on it. 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 Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. Sha-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? Oh, what you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. While you're dancing, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, 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 yeah. Get down on it. You move me, baby, when you move. Get down on it. 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 Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it. 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 Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.